Dear online security and rape recovery diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler, sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment in Germany currently and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape, every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. So yeah, today, again, I got up and I thought, I want to get out of this, I want to get out of this, I want to get out of this. And in my mind, I'm going through all kinds of options. So yeah, the other one where I thought I could work maybe, I felt into the energy, not my people, and too far away from everything. So yeah, and it wouldn't work. It wouldn't. Some things I just know. I just know. I don't start anything when I know it doesn't work. So there's a new thing that popped up, and now I'm sending the energy out into the universe, and I'm going to feel into the energy, and I keep thinking about it, and then after a while I can feel the dynamic of the energy of the place I would like to contact, and maybe it works. If it works, I will feel that very soon. So simple, right? You don't have to do the thing to know what's going to happen. If you do it, you just see, oh, that's going to happen. It's like the last place I went to in Sydney. Like I always know, I start and I know I can feel into the dynamic and I know exactly how it's going to go. I know how it's going to go and I know I have to get out. And because the dynamic is not never ending, it has to be a never ending dynamic. If it's not a never ending dynamic, like when I'm doing like the diary, never ending dynamic, I could do that every day. And then now the other things, like as soon as I'm healed, oh my god, I can even do that properly with lots of energy. Can't wait, like in 1 year and 3 months it should be done. So yeah, and that's never ending because that comes from me, myself, and I with my own dynamic, which I can calculate. These things I could do forever. So yeah, but anything for others is ending. Like the worse, the sooner. Like normal places, normal place, like what my father thinks where I could go, 2 weeks tops. 2 weeks, I wouldn't last a third week. I know it. What he thinks I'm capable of doing, I wouldn't last 3 weeks. Promise. I just know myself. People don't get it. They don't get it. Thinks, oh, you have the degree, now you can do that. No, daddy, I cannot, because I am 100% me. And I keep thinking like, wow, they want you to do the impossible. And now in this state, I can't even work for others if they don't have the same fucking goal. Like the goal has to be healing and not destroying. Like if a business is set up in a way to destroy the human, I cannot be part of the system. The system has to lift the human up, make the human better, make the human cleaner, make the human freer, make the human more positive, and not make the human drink because they hate their job. I cannot do that. It's just a fact. I cannot join that dynamic. But the demons don't understand that. And to the demon, you can explain that 100 million times, and the demon is not listening. They don't care. Or maybe the human underneath the demon. I don't even know how exactly that works, but you talk to them and then aggression. And I'm like, wow, now the demon is really upsetting the human. And I'm like, not my problem. I'm a healer. I want everybody to feel better. Like I feel better after everything I've done. I'm in the worst kind of situation, but I feel so much better with myself. And myself, I'm so sure about myself. Nobody can change that. I would die for myself. I'm sticking to this self until death. I cannot change it. I will not change it. And it's the more I am that, the less I can stay here. I can feel it like every step. Like the longer I stay, the worse it gets. Energy-wise, I'm staying away from everyone. I'm so out of this. Like the more I do this now every day, the worse it gets. The energies are more and more disgusting. It gets worse and worse because when you are truer and truer and truer to yourself, what's not right for you will vomit you out of the situation. So yeah, I have to go, I have to go, I have to go, I have to go. These were the first thoughts of my day. And then I had like a horrible realization as well. I sat there and ate the little food I could buy for the 10 euros. And I thought, I do not miss anyone. How sad is that? I do not miss one person. Even when I leave here, I forget Kat. I don't miss anyone or anything. There is nothing that's like drawing me in because it's something I had and I could miss. Nothing. Zero. And then I cried and I thought, wow, how sad is that? There is nothing. Because I'm not like, even my friends, I love them from before, but they're all drinking, like the drinking game. I cannot. I don't want to join the drinking game anymore. I just don't want to. So I don't miss that and I don't want to be part of it because I know if I go there, I'm going to drink. I know. Like if I'm with a group of friends, often enough, I'm going to have the drinks with the friends. It's just the way it is. That's how I am. I always match the energy of who I'm with. It's just a fact. So I don't miss that because I don't want to drink. I know now I didn't drink because I liked the alcohol. I drank for the others. I didn't even drink for myself. Isn't that amazing to know such thing? Like, I felt like the dumbest person on the planet when I had that realization because it was so obvious and logic. And then they tried to turn that around and pin alcoholism on me and I accepted it. I thought, yeah, probably because I'm drinking all the time, possible. And then the first time when I did the 1 year zero, just to see, am I an alcoholic? Can I do it? After 1 year, I wanted to try different kinds of alcohol and then see, am I craving it? Am I not? And it's really true. I do not like that. I only like what it can do for you sometimes. So, wow. I don't miss anything. Anything. Like, thing. Some things you can do, I miss. But definitely no place to go back to. Or person to go back to. Because, yeah. That's so sad. And in Germany, I will not miss anything. Ever. I didn't before. And now I'm here. Also, like, dumb as fuck. I'm 42 and dumb as fuck. I'm in Germany. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. I'm in fucking Germany, the slums of the world. And this is like even worse than before. So bad. So bad. Like worse. The more you are you, the less you fit into what is not you. So now it's like even more like horrible than before when I already said I will never go back. I will never go back. It's even worse and it's not going to get better. Because the better I am, the worse this gets. It does not fit. It doesn't match. So yeah, what the fuck? I definitely miss some times and moments, but they were not sober. So yeah. And they were all not in Germany. Nope. Germany. This is the worst place for me to be. And I'm here for so long. Seriously. Before I forget, I thought about it 3 times now and I didn't tell the diary. Like, I think 2 days ago or something, I wanted to go upstairs, like my mother and me, we were in the kitchen, and I was making the chicken. And then we went upstairs and I talked to her, I went up the stairs, and she stood down at the stairs and waited until I was up, until she walked the stairs. I'm like, is that woman scared I could push her down the stairs? Or why would she wait until I'm far away? What is wrong with that woman? Does she think I would push her down the stairs? Me. So what I learned, people who don't trust you or think something like that of you are the worst kind. I know that, but I know already she's projecting bullshit on me, like constantly. I can feel it. I'm pretty sure she's murdering me in her mind, because I can feel that, the aggression sent towards me. It's not coming from me. It's not coming from me. I know that because I don't have that when I'm not in this house and not with her. So I know she has horrible feelings, like regarding me, my person, and she's suppressing like a master, and I feel every little thing. But did she really think I could push her down the stairs? Like, wow. Wow. No fucking way. These people, my blood family, they can really fuck themselves. I could not live with myself if I did that. I cannot. And I would also not accidentally do it, because I was at the absolute highest level of anger in this house. 100% the highest. I destroyed stuff. That's the worst I could get. When I get angry, I go to my room, I bang doors, I throw glass, I destroy things I don't need. And that's how I let out the worst form of my anger, but not on the human. Not on the human. You cannot hurt a human. Also not yourself. You're also not allowed to hurt yourself. That's also not karmically correct. You're also a person like this body, which is using this body if you hurt your own body. So that's why actually the drugs or alcohol, smoking, even eating the sugar, it's like if you want to be 100% non-karmic, you can't even hurt your body with the wrong food. You should eat what nature gives to you, and not whatever hurts your soul or your body. And yeah, so, and that's so funny, like how they know nothing about me, nothing, and in 2 years, suffering, nothing changed. Nothing changed. Like, how many years of my life should I waste? Would I have to waste? No, there is not even a hope. I think they're permanently possessed. Like, people like that, that's not even, I don't even know who that is. Like, possessed to the core, in a possessed system. No. Like, who the fuck are you? Are you talking to me? What do you want? So very important. As soon I learned that outside, if I meet a stranger like that and I realize they don't trust me, they think I could hurt them, I would do something to them, I would steal from them, I would do whatever hurts them, their body or their soul. If somebody thinks that of me, I run the other way. Like if I meet someone and I realize they think that of me, I know they started projecting and they are the danger. Like that, the other person is the danger, because it's not me. I would not hurt them in any way. I know that about myself. So when somebody sees that in me, I know they are projecting and it's them. And then they do that shit and they cannot even admit it to themselves because they are projecting. You are the bad one. That's when I run, like when I meet someone outside, like already very long time. One of the first lessons I learned. And I know she's constant danger. I grew up in constant danger. But that one, like, wow. Because what do people do who are scared? Like if someone is scared, and yesterday I heard on TikTok that they say sociopaths, they believe that everybody is lying, tricking, manipulating, and I think my mother is one of these people. I really think she's one of the ones who think everybody has to do that. It's kind of like the thing you have to do to, I don't know, be a proper human. I feel like the whole German system feels like you have to be evil or whatever. So, most systems maybe. I just can't, because I do not want to be born again. I'm so spiritual. I'm so fucking spiritual. My goal is to not be born again. And to not be born again, you cannot hurt anyone. So I don't do evil shit. I don't set up a trap. I don't steal from someone. I don't take what someone doesn't want to give to me unless they owe it to me. Like, yeah, but I can't force the rapists to pay me 9 million each. I want 9 million each. Until, like, if anybody says what amount would just satisfy you, it's 9 million minimum per fucking rapist. And then I would feel like, now I feel like I could be equal to another human who was never touched on this planet. But of course, I know I will never get that from any rapist, because they think they did the right thing and they were allowed. So maybe even a rapist, they projected something evil on me, and they thought they could just take that. Like, they felt like they had to overpower something that would never overpower them, except energetically. I only in energy. And it seems like it's working. I'm kind of being confirmed. So now I'm working a little harder on that one. I thought today to myself on the way to the supermarket, passing by all these disgusting smokers. But the rapists also, I said that before on the diary. Nobody's gonna watch the whole diary, so sometimes I repeat myself because maybe one day the right person hears the right thing. I think the rapists, because some of them were my husband in a past life, I wanted to find out, like, where do I know them from? So, and I believe, it's an integrated belief in me, you cannot rape a wife, because it's the wife's job to have sex with her husband. That's my opinion. Many feminists might hate me for that, but I believe it's the wife's job to have sex with the husband, and it's kind of impossible to rape your wife. I thought about that one as well, especially with Amber Heard. When that thing was up, I thought a lot about that, and I kept thinking, did she not? Is she lying? Is she honest? Whatever. And I thought, they were married. Like, he should be allowed to fuck her at any time. That's so mean. Yeah, but if she didn't want it, and if you don't want to be with someone, just break up and go. Like, why are you staying in a marriage if you don't want to have sex with that person? I believe, yeah, that's not a thing that can stop. And that's not a thing that could stop. So it's the wife's job. It is a wife's job to have sex with a husband. So the rapists, I found a few of them in a past life as my husband. So they probably thought, because in earlier times as well, it was a common rule that the wife had to have sex with the husband, like unrapeable. And but you could also not separate, so that was bad. So if you didn't want to, you couldn't get out of it. That's bad. But that's how I feel like they have, like, these programs still in some. Yeah, the only thing that makes sense in my life is past lives. And that makes sense. Like, if we were married in another life and you think you can fuck me at any time, even while we're not married and not in a relationship, and you just do it and you feel no remorse and no guilt, like, they can't all be a psychopath, or are they? Like, they really, as if they were allowed. And most rapists are like that. They wouldn't admit it, they wouldn't say it's rape, they would talk themselves out of it. They say, no, it was this way, and she wanted it, or we always did this, and but totally missed the fact they were not allowed, and she said no, and she tried to get away, and he did it anyway. That's rape, you asshole. Like, seriously. And yeah, I think it's from a past life. The husband from a past life. They think they are allowed, like, so convinced. So the more lives you had, I had many, there are probably many past life husbands out there. And if you meet thousands of men, only 12. Applause! Only 12 of my thousands of past life husbands raped me. Not funny. Welcome to my mind. Are you enjoying it? I can't wait for my head to be so empty. I will only do my work again. So much. But it will be. It's going to happen. I know it. I just have to talk it all out. And because I don't have a therapist and the German system didn't provide a therapist, which I think is weird, and I'm not going to the other places. No, I went to one of these places, and the way they treat you in Germany, I just can't deal with them. I can't. As if I did something wrong. They treat you like they look at you and then you tell your story and I'm wrong and I have to change something and I have to be something else and I have to do something else. No, I don't. People are not allowed to commit a crime on my body. They're not. No matter what I do, because I'm not hurting anyone. I can do whatever I want and they're still not allowed to commit a crime on my physical being. So you can't treat people that way. You cannot. I will never agree with the German system. Never. No. So today, sending all energies sent towards us back to sender. Sending all energies sent towards us back to sender. Sending all energies sent towards us back to sender. And today I made a plan again. It just happens. I'm gonna do level 5 to 9. Level 8 includes 2. 5 to 9. Not 9 to 5. I will also not work 9 to 5. It's impossible. I'm getting up at 9. I'm opening my eyes at 9 at the moment. Went to sleep at 2 a.m. Opened at 9. So I cannot work from 9. And today I couldn't even do this before 2. Yeah, I woke up blurry, dizzy, I don't know, brain foggy, felt poisoned, full of bacteria, disgusting, couldn't think straight, had to get up, fuck another day in Germany. Oh, calling in the best. Oh, and I googled the new guide. Now I can say who it is. It's a good one. It's Saint. Oh, here he is again. Can I say? No. He doesn't want me to say. It's a saint. But I looked him up and he looked exactly the way I saw him. So a German system therapist would say, yeah, she heard the name once and maybe when she was little she saw a picture and now the subconscious created that. I don't believe that bullshit anymore. No, because what a coincidence. I make that person up exactly in this moment and then I can even feel the energy. Like the moment he comes in, the energy changes and it's his energy. It's exactly that energy. And then I look at him, I can see him in spirit and he looks exactly the way he looks on the picture on Google. And then even the colors I said, the green and the yellow, he was wearing green and there was something yellow in his hands. It's like, why would that happen? What a coincidence. And these coincidences keep happening. But yeah, schizophrenia, right? Germany. I don't fucking care what anybody has to say anymore. Do what you want. And the spirit is stronger than anything anybody is gonna try. Death over Germany. So why does he doesn't want me to say? Keep it a secret. Like anybody who wants to know has to hack me and see what I googled. Yeah, don't give that away. My guides are gonna stay secret. I think it might be dangerous if I say the names. Because if enemies know They could attack. I'm so sick of this. But wherever this is going, it will be death or getting out of Germany, and both options are amazing. Both options are amazing. Both options are amazing. And if I die, someone's a murderer. And then these people will be punished. They're gonna be punished already, because what they've done in Germany to me, who hasn't done anything to anyone or to them. Now I know even more. It kept happening. I kept seeing it. I know everybody who hurts other people on purpose, with purpose, wrongly, is going to be punished. And I will hear their name. And I will find out. And I will keep asking. And I will keep waiting. And it is going to be happening. My belief is stronger. Freedom. Know who you are. Keep cleansing to the core. Have you found your core? Wow, that freedom. Mine just blacked out. Oh. Probably. Yang is every day. Yang is different. The deeper cleanse. Yang. Oops. Next. Connection to universal life. So, life, hey life, where are you? I remember a very long time ago, I was a part of life. Wow, that was amazing. That was so amazing when I was a real human. Not my fault. I'm not taking it. No, Germany, I will not take it on. This lifetime I was a good girl. compared to others. I did bad things too. But I only gave pleasure. Like, the goal was to give pleasure to everyone. And I'm a Libra, we want to please everyone. So, no, I'm not taking it on. Nope, not from a country, not from a family. I'm not taking it. Keep it. I'm gonna die in peace. In 40 years. A bit more. Oh God. This one needs help. Oh my God. Hi. Do I need help? I think I need help. But also, if not, you just live until you die. Like, what do you want? If you get help or no help, doesn't matter. Your life starts and it's gonna end, and in between shit happens. So what do you want to do? Like, make it better? Don't be ridiculous. Wow. I've never done them in a chronological order, and it's totally different. Before I did it by intuition and everything was smooth, but when you do them in a chronological order, it's really weird. Wow, like step 1 and then step 2, I usually do like 1 and then 7 and then 5 and then 28 and then I come back to 6. So now I did step 1, 2, 3, 4. That feels really weird. This, I'm gonna try like, holy fucking universe. Okay, I had a different plan, now I have to do this. Because it feels better. Boom. 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 Where were we? Ah. I can't. I want to make the sounds I made before. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. It's not funny. Is it funny? holy fucking universe. These are funny. Like a little robot in there. Ding, 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 ding. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Gratitude. Honestly, doing this every day, I'm going to keep doing this because I get happier and happier. Like, the situation, my body feels still as bad, horrible. Every morning I wake up and I just suffer. My body, I'm just suffering in this body. I really want antibiotics. And I keep thinking, like, I don't want to do anything like this because I don't know how contagious is it. Can I touch someone? Could I kiss someone? The one guy, the last one I saw where definitely had this, I told him, I said, sorry, like there was like bacteria found and and I asked him and he said, no, I'm fine, I have nothing, I'm fine, and I have like a super strong immune system and nothing happened, and I don't know, he's fine. I don't know, maybe he can't feel it or maybe he doesn't have it. I don't know how contagious is that. Can I touch someone? Can I breathe in someone's face? Can I kiss someone? Like, or is it like some people, they have that? Like he told me it's normal to have them in the body, but if it's too much, it's bad. So is it bad or is it not bad? But that's fucking my mind. So yeah, they're probably not that bad for a person with a good immune system, but my body is eaten, obviously, and I'm in pain, full body pain, every morning, and foggy and pain. My whole body fucking hurts. I want them out. I have infections. It's definitely in there, and I know that now 100%. It took 1 year to find out. And now, yeah, I really want this cleared. And I do not trust anyone anymore. I even kept thinking in Switzerland, I don't want to go to Switzerland to a doctor because I went to 3 once and nobody helped. And now, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, someone would even sabotage that. And we've already spent 750 euros on negative results. Like fake results, 100% fake results, which you can never prove. It's like raping someone. You can't prove they didn't test. You cannot prove that. Like they probably didn't keep the samples. Did they keep the samples? Can we check again? Would they be honest? Is someone checking properly? No, because I have no rights and nobody cares. So I don't even have to fight that. I couldn't even fight that. They can just do that to you and done. I will never understand why and how, but I know everybody involved will be punished. I just know that. So Switzerland, same thing. I think I had 1,000, I don't know how much the bill was. Had a doctor bill and couldn't pay, and was also no diagnose. And yeah, but I always find a doctor who diagnoses properly, and it was always in Australia. Like the best ones were really the ones who really healed my body when I had something, but now I get it. It's I'm not supposed to be in Europe. I love Switzerland, but I'm not supposed to be there as well. If I was supposed to be there, doctors would help. I don't think anybody should be in a country where almost every time you see a doctor, you don't get help. And then there is a country where almost every time you see a doctor, you get help, except the dentist. I will never see a dentist in Australia again. Worst, dentist, perfect in Switzerland, like in my earlier days. Maybe that changed as well, we don't know that. So I keep trying, I keep moving, I keep doing what I'm doing, I keep being me, and I keep sticking to my principles, to my morals, to my moral code, to my plans, to whatever is in my head, to whatever I feel is possible. And I will keep going. And if I find a place this lifetime where I feel safe, because when I see a doctor, they help. I feel safe in my environment because nobody attacks me for no reason, rapes me and gets away with it. Like if I one day find a place like that, I will never leave that place again. Promise. That is it for today.